closely packed and far more stable. Hence, they were packed in quite deep when the odds hit their line. The bony swords.
All right, it is April 14th. I have been sicker than a dog, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So I thought I would start with making this video to update everybody on what's going on. It's been a rough week, people. Holy crap. Now, you guys have seen my stomach where it blows up like a balloon and I look like I'm pregnant. The guys all make fun of me. They're like, oh, look at his gut. And then if I do some fasting, I look like a washboard abs, just chiseled. I have like 12% body fat. But yeah, so that's a problem I've had for a long time. I got to really watch what I eat. Leafy greens, if I eat like raw vegetables, if I eat almonds, certain kinds of nuts, legumes. I love dairy. I eat a ton of eggs. Most aged cheeses I don't have a problem with. But it's certain things I gotta be careful. And then normally fasting clears that up. So if I'm paying attention to my regularity and I catch it, I'll just do a quick intermittent fast, or I'll fast for a couple of days and it goes right away. But this week has been crazy. I did a 3-day fast. I lost like 15 pounds the first one. And I figured this is probably mostly water weight, that kind of thing. And I was really, really just chiseled, sucked up, shredded. Did training, didn't lose much strength. But then the problem came back. It was just like, I don't know, man. It's never happened before. So I've been on and off dealing with this for a week now. It's just been crazy. Last night I tried to do deadlift training, and I wound up having to run to the bathroom a bunch of times, so I just quit. I just gave up on that. I'm going to try again today. I'm down to almost 200 pounds, which, I told you guys I wanted to lose weight, but, that's not exactly how you want to do it. So I'm just making this video to try to I haven't really posted anything. I haven't really been doing anything. I've been painting Warhammer figurines like crazy, and I've been mostly consuming YouTube and social media just out of boredom or nothing to do, just watching stuff. And there's some crazy crap going on, people. I thought I would talk about some of that and maybe respond to comments. But this is just a video of me trying to it's the morning, I'm trying to get back into it. Hopefully this is cleared up. I do like, it's nice to have that shredded look, but this is, weight loss through dysentery. Just go get yourself a flesh-eating virus or maybe a parasite and just watch the pounds melt off. I got this black light that's behind me. I think it's pretty cool. Now, I didn't buy that to make videos. I bought that so when I'm painting figurines, let me turn the light on here. Whoa! I can switch back from regular light to black light. And it's mostly so I can see the painting effects. Because what we do is we use fluorescent paints when we paint our figurines, and for the most part they look like normal. They're normal in normal lighting, but if you mix normal lighting with black lighting, you have both going full spectrum, kind of like a saltwater aquarium. They'll just glow. They're really cool looking, and we're setting up our display case like that. So I bought this black light to kind of accommodate that, and I noticed this is kind of cool. What do you guys think? It's just a little black light up in the lamp there, and no big deal. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of groovy. I think I'll keep it. Yeah, speaking of Warhammer figurines, I was going through the metrics of my videos because I was just interested, seeing as I wasn't posting every day. I wanted to see what the video drop-off would be, as far as views go. And my views haven't really dropped off. The people are still watching my videos, so that's kind of cool. I haven't been getting any comments though, so that sucks. The first Warhammer video I posted did really well, and I was like, oh man, that's kind of exciting. It was just a short, so I think maybe the short just did okay, because shorts are kind of hit or miss. You might get 1,000 views, you might get 100, you might get 10,000, I don't know. So the first one did really well, and I was excited. I'm like, oh, people really want to see this. That's cool. So I made another one, just an update, because I changed the painter, the scheme of what I was doing. 3 days, 17 views. Every time you think you're onto something. Yeah, but you know, this is the thing with me, with my channel. I'm not creating content for views or for money or for anything. I'm creating it because it's me. So I guess what I'm saying is like I'm not trying to gain or game the algorithm or like come up. I'm just presenting me, and it's kind of a take it or leave it thing. And the thought behind that is like, if it does well, you know, and because I've been trying to refine my presentation and make things better with the hopes that it will take off. But I want it to be like my authentic product, so that I'm not trying to sell something or create something. I just want it to be natural. Like, this is what I am. This is what I do. Take it or leave it. And if it does well, it does well. And if it doesn't do well, can't say we didn't try. What the cool thing is in the lifting circles, in the powerlifting communities themselves, which is, you know, it's a niche community in the grand scheme of things. If you like, a good example, my son's into that, what are those little tops that spin around, a Bakugan or whatever. They made a kids channel, and the first day they had 400 subscribers. And I'm like, how did you do that? Like, they literally just posted a video of kids talking over playing tops, and they got 400 subscribers in a day. And then I was looking at the metrics, and I realized, like, well, there's a way bigger audience for that kind of thing. Powerlifting, by comparison, is minuscule. It's a tiny little corner of the internet. So even if I do really well as a powerlifter, it's not like I'm going to have a huge channel. So I guess, I mean, that makes sense. It's just like it is. But the point I was trying to make is, in the powerlifting community, people are watching my channel, and they know who I am. And when I go to a meet, they're like, "Oh, you're that crazy weirdo that does those YouTube videos." So that's kind of cool. It's targeting the people I want it to target, and in that community, I'm getting well known. So I'm really happy about that. Now, if I could expand that, that would be awesome. I don't have a whole lot to respond to, but I thought I would do some comment responses to wrap this up. So 2 days ago, Rodney5269 says, incorporate mushrooms in your meals. That stuff cleans your bowels. Stay away from dairy products. I do eat a lot of, not a lot, but regularly, I eat cheese and ice cream. Those are the two big dairy products that I eat. So I've taken those out of my diet just to see. I mean, I've never had a problem with them, but now it's like I don't really know what's causing the issue, so I'm just eliminating everything. And I did actually add some mushrooms. My wife's got these mushroom vitamins. They're like a mushroom blend that she takes, and you know, normally I see stuff like that, and I'm like, that looks like expensive pseudoscience. But I took a few of those. It was like, I really don't know what they're supposed to do. You look at the bottle, it doesn't give you any information. It just gives you a recommended serving. But apparently, if you have a blend of mushrooms, it's magical. So I've been taking that. At Veg Power 3 days ago, I have similar problems, and fast 3 days recently, the only thing that works. Fasting's awesome. Fasting fixes so many problems. I mean, I've done videos in the past on fasting, but I'll do them again too. I mean, I try to do a real 3 to 4 day fast every 6 months, we'll say. And then I normally, when I'm trying to cut weight, I do intermittent fasting, and I shoot for 18 hours. I think you got to get the real benefits from intermittent fasting, you have to get more than 12 hours. You got to get into that past that 14th hour where your body goes into what's called autophagy, which just starts scavenging, you know, all of your old broken down proteins and lipids in your blood, and it really just starts cleaning your system out. And fasting can be wonderful. But he says another thing that works is fruit only. Almost everything else bloats me up as well. I did try the fruit thing for a day, and I don't think I did it long enough to really get any kind of significant data from it. It didn't make the problem worse, but it didn't really make it better either. I can say definitively that whatever I'm going through, whether it's a stomach bug, I'm definitely having problems with dairy, where you could argue that I normally have problems with dairy because that does contribute to the bloating, but it's never been this significant. I've never had this much of an issue from it. So I don't know if I ate something and it killed all the good bacteria in my gut or whatever. The gut's such a complex system. In the Western diets that we have, it's really destructive to your good microbiome that, takes care of everything. So for me, I have to take a lot of probiotics. And if I don't take those, and I also like to take digestive enzymes, and they aren't exactly what they say they are. They help break down things like dairy and your stuff you like to eat. Cookies and ice cream. If I don't do that, then it gets really ugly for me. Like, mostly it's just a cosmetic thing, I get this big blown up balloon gut, and it really sucks when you're trying to make videos and you can't suck it in, you can't hide it, and people always comment, and you do all this work to get all super shredded, and you have a gut like I don't even know what to describe it as. And then I do a little fasting and it goes right away, and it's awesome. But you say, well, why don't you just do that? Don't make videos unless you're doing the right thing. I wake up in the middle of the night, man, and I just get this hankering for some vanilla ice cream. It's like it's like an addiction. It really is. I gotta stop doing it. So I've been pretty good about that the last couple of days. I really don't have much more to say. I mean, what can you say? I've been sick. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. This morning, I'm gonna really, really try to do some deadlifting. Maybe some stiff leg deficit stuff, probably. Just get back in the swing. We're going on a week now. But anyway, drop me a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing. If you're having similar issues, let me know how you deal with it. I would love to talk about that. I love you guys. I will see you on the battlefield.